Day 5 of why I am choosing to not participate in recession. It is because I believe I am the prophet of my own life, and my words are in alignment with my faith. Your mouth can help or hurt your future. Let me support my claim. In James 1:26, if anyone among you thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue, but deceives his own heart, this one's religion is useless. Wow, that verse packs a punch. Let me hit some highlights here. 1, if you do not believe that your tongue impacts your life, you are fooling yourself and your religion is worthless. Hey, it's in the Bible, just saying. Number 2, the bridle serves two purposes in its use with a horse. First, it restrains the horse. The horse has a will of its own and will go wherever it wants if you let it. The bridle gives the rider the ability to restrain the horse from going somewhere. The second use of the bridle is to steer the horse, to give it direction so that it goes in the direction the rider wants it to go. This verse speaks to the intentionality we need to have in disciplining our own words, to refrain from speaking sometimes, and then also the intentionality to use our words to provide direction for our future. Proverbs 18:20 says, "A man's stomach shall be satisfied from the fruit of his mouth. From the produce of his lips he shall be filled." That gives new meaning to the saying, you're going to eat those words. I know, I'm so funny. Verse 21 of Proverbs 18 continues with, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it shall eat its fruit." Maybe you have said some of these popular sayings. "I can't win for losing." "You're killing me with this." "It's a pressure cooker around here." "You're so stupid." You have the power to speak life. You have the power to speak death over yourself, your spouse, your kids, your employees, your job, your investments, over your future, over your personal economy. There is a scientist in Japan who was studying the memory of water. Did you know that water has a memory? He found a way to photograph the microscopic crystalline structures of frozen water and then compared it to the photos of water from other places and conditions. There was a difference, and he began looking for the causes of the difference and seeing if he could impact the memory of the water. He found that clear, fresh water from a mountain spring had beautiful crystalline structures, but water from a populated stream or a populated city area, a polluted stream, had broken and chaotic crystalline structures. He placed some water in a room with classical music playing. The crystals made beautiful patterns. He also took water into a room with heavy metal music, and the crystals were broken and a mess. Why am I telling you this right now? It's because our bodies are made up of over 70% water. And this next test brings home my point. He took water into a room and several times a day spoke kind and encouraging words over the water. Taking water from the same source in another room, he spoke negative things over the water and put it down. The water he spoke encouragement over had beautiful crystalline structures similar to the fresh mountain spring. The badmouth water had broken, chaotic structures similar to the water that came from the harsh city environment. What are your words doing to the people and environment around you? Proverbs 12:14 says, "A man is satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth." Proverbs 13:2, "A man shall eat well by the fruit of his mouth." Philippians 2:14, "Do all things without grumbling and fault-finding and complaining and questioning and doubting." If you are attempting to believe one thing, but your words are saying something contrary, you are working against yourself. In fact, going back to James chapter 1, it says that this is a double-minded person who should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Put your words to work on your behalf today. That's what I'm doing. And I'm choosing to opt out of the destructive emotions of recession. You are doing that with me as we say these declarations each day. And here's today's declaration. I speak what I believe, not what I see. I speak words that agree with what I am believing. I arrest my tongue from speaking doubt, fear, lack, or failure. With intentionality, I speak life and health and encouragement to those around me, over my job, over my future. I am the prophet of my own life, and my words are in alignment with my faith. Aha! We did it. We completed 5 reasons that we can choose to not participate in recession. Can I really do 30? Well, we're going to find out together. But in the meantime, speak life over your day and make it a great one.